to the video, so I'm just going to share a couple of must-have for first year students or even students that are returning. In educational studies, this is my second year at UNISA and I'm doing open distance learning, so I'm studying from home like most UNISA students and I'm enjoying it. This is one of the best decisions I have made in a really long time and probably will make for the rest of my life. I feel like I will always continue studying, and I say this in every single video, but if you're thinking about being a UNISA student, definitely do. This is honestly such a good time and it's really not that hard. I have a couple of other videos explaining how it works, so yeah, feel free to join us and just have a good time. What I'm talking about is just having it stationary. I have this little bag that's full of glitter that my sister brought back from overseas, and inside I just have tons and tons of highlighters and pens and things. Like I stated in my previous video, I do highlight in my book so I know what to study for and what to expect and what's really important information, and I do color code as well. I believe that's why I have that many to use, which really is just so lovely. See the general things you need, like you need internet access, you'll need a PC, you'll need a laptop or a phone or something to connect you to UNISA, you'll need a valid post address or courier address, you will have to have Wi-Fi or internet access or be close to internet cafe where you can go study. Also, you'll have to have a study space like coffee table, a desk, the library, but the library is currently not letting people study there. I've tried, or just any space where you have peace and quiet, where you can. Helpful was a diary. I'm just covering the name of my work address here at the bottom. This is really saved me so much from not putting in assignments on time. So I have everything written down so that I know where to find what. So honestly, invest in diary. They're not that expensive. You can find them at like the 5 rand stores as well. Just make sure that the dates are correct. So really not that expensive, so really get yourself some. I think it was like 15 rand a book or 14 rand 99 a book, and this is the hardcover books. Then I'll just cover them, and I've got this little plastic sleeve you insert your book to just to protect it. The books I have are actually normal lined books. Last year I actually had a book like this, which is not that great. It's kind of flimsy, and if you look closely it has the little squares. I actually thought this would be perfect for studying, but it turned out it wasn't really my preference, so each to their own, whatever works for you. Another topic is little notebooks. I'm actually using one now with all of my notes I want to talk about so I don't get too difficult with everything. This was actually bought at Pep stores, and look how cute it is. I think it was 12 rand, so, and it's white pages inside that I really like, and you can twist it to write what you want to do. Feel that you do not want to go out and get yourself books to study in, you do not have to worry. You will receive a packet like this from UNISA on your not first year, on, I believe this would be every year, and it will have pages like this, which you would use to fill in multiplication assignments. If you do not know how to complete this, I'm making a video on how to complete this, so this would be up soon. And then you get a packet like this, so you will get, this was actually last year's packet, so have used some of this. If you are thinking of writing your assignments and sending it in via the post office, this is the booklet you'll be using, and they send it to you. I think you get like 5 or 6 booklets, it depends on how many modules you're taking, and you get a bunch of post-its to send it. So you'll just complete the envelope at the back like that. You'll just complete the envelope, put your student details in, take it to the post office and send it. I do not send it via post, I actually do all of it online, but I do understand there are students that need to do it this way. I just don't trust the postal system, like I've said before. Once again, things just get lost and it takes a while to get there, and you can miss a due date. They could not deliver something, that would be the worst fear of mine when something, an assignment especially, gets lost, especially when you write it. You don't have a copy saved, you don't have proof that you send it, so it's really tough, and I would not recommend it, but I do understand if that's the only thing you have and you're doing what you can. really need is a storage system. So I have this little cupboard here, which has, I don't really know if I want to open to show you guys, it's kind of a mess, but all of my study material, all of my binders, all of my files, everything is in here, so I know where to access all of it. In my previous video I stated on my UNISA you get a lot of updates regarding things changing, so I have the little folder like this, and I also have one of these guys. Actually I have two of them that I use, just to add all of the notes and the papers I get. So you'll have to be close to a printer or be able to download most of the material onto your phone to be able to get the extra notes that they get. Also a lot of resources are posted on there. So this isn't really a study tip, but this is how your packages will come to you with your books. So let me show you. Let's get a book. It would be in a plastic little sleeve, so here's the book, and then you'll just get this cover page with all of your details on there, what is in the postal packet. So I got an Afrikaans and an English module, and then your name will be down here and your student card, and this is how you will receive your packages in the mail. So each time you'll get a page like this as a cover, so you'll know what it is and you'll know what you're getting. I plan weekly, so I have a downloadable weekly calendar and study plan. I have spoken about this in a previous video that I use. I will link it below if you guys want to use it. I really like it and I like using it, and I know what to do, when to do what, so I don't miss any assignments. So there's a lot more things that you need to be a first year student, but this is just the basics, and this is actually what I've been working with last year. And I do the open distance learning, so all of it's online. If you go to class, it might even be more things that you need. Also, what I want to mention, if exam times come and it is online exams like last year, you can watch my Write Online Exam With Me video. I do write everything on an exam pad, then I type it. So investing in a couple of exam pads is never a bad idea as well. This channel just to have a little community so we know what to expect of UNISA and what they expect of us. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, or literally anything about anything, maybe something I can help with. If you have any questions regarding anything I've mentioned, I will try to link links to most of what I said below, but I mean, highlighters and exam pads you can just get at your local Pick n Pay, so I'm not really going to link the Pick n Pay below. Subscribe to this channel and have a lovely first semester of 2021, and may this be a better year than last year.